Today's August 27th, Monday, August 27th. I am making my way out to Armada Township right now for the placement of the anchor. This is the final piece that's being placed for the memorial. Dean Smith has been the commander-in-chief in executing all operations to completing this task. Dean and I met last week for the first time and had some coffee. We just sat there and bullshit for about 3 hours. That's just that's just the way it is. Once again, showcasing that outstanding brotherhood that the Marine Corps instills in every single one of us. He started following the page maybe 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and we just had never gotten a chance to meet up until the other day when I saw that this anchor was going to be placed today, and I wanted to come out here for it, and I wanted to tell everybody about this story. Jason Freiwald was a United States Navy SEAL with SEAL Team 6. He was KIA in 2008 while fighting for this country. 10 years later, there is a proper memorial for him. That memorial ceremony and presentation will all happen in a couple weeks. So we're gonna go out here and see what he's been up to all this time, putting everything together, orchestrating this whole process. You know, he's brought the township a lot closer. He's brought people in on this project and see it all the way through to fruition. It's pretty amazing. So I'm excited to see it for the first time, and I'm looking forward to coming back out for this ceremony. Today is just a little teaser of what it's gonna be. Alright, so just got to the park. I actually just pulled in right behind the crane here. That's gonna place this anchor. So there's the anchor too. Alright, let's go check it out. Hey. I made it. I pulled in right behind the crane.
Go right now, because all it's doing is trying to get here. It's not here. The anchor itself, before Lincoln was president.
Where did it come from then? Like what was it?
St. Clair River. St. Clair River.
Okay.
Not exactly sure where, but the diver, the salvage guy, I think Dean said, they told him, I didn't hear him say, but he found 2 of them next to each other.
Okay.
Like so they bumped into each other. They crashed and they went down by each other.
So there was no chance for a working party just off and off the trailer.
We thought we were going to pick this thing up.
Really?
Yeah. So we had a bunch of guys go out there, and we thought we were just going to pick it up and then...
Right. How much does it weigh?
1,000 pounds is not a big deal, but there's nowhere to grab it.
Right.
So one guy decides he's going to sneeze or be a pussy, then we're done. We're all wiped out.
So we got the anchor in place. The crane lowered it right there. Next big thing is now to have everybody show up on September 9th for the ceremony, for everybody to come check this thing out.
April 10th was the first day I came out here, picked the spot for Jason's memorial. Walked back in that office and said, this is where it's going to be. This is what we're going to do. This sign was actually a lot smaller. It was on top of there. None of that stuff was there. We've changed a lot. The only thing that's been maintained continuity is the anchor. 175-year-old work of art. The sign got installed today, and this is mil spec tan. That's what's going on the Humvees. Don't ask us how we got that. 3.5 months is a long time, but it went pretty smooth with all the help we got from the community. We were going to do this on our own, find the money and do it on our own, but it's a heck of a lot easier and more fun when you have entire community come out and take a day off of work just to come out to help us sweat for 12 hours doing cement and things like that. It's impressive. We've had entire families come out here. It's definitely an incredible thing beyond. I know he's up there proud. So look forward to September 9th. That's going to be an emotional day, but it was all worth it. So.
Good morning, everyone. I'm on my way to pick up my man JJ to head back out to Armada for the Jason Freiwald Memorial Ceremony. A whole series of events lined up. Dean Smith has brought the town together to make this all happen. We've got flyovers, people speaking. It's going to be nice. And not to mention the memorial itself and all the patriotism that's going to be happening. It's going to be outstanding. Oh, this light duty fool. Is this the roof you jumped off of?
This is what's the name of that platoon?
MRP?
Yep, there it is. MRP.
The broke dicks.
Medical rehab platoon. What's up, brother?
I'm glad you came out. I think that's him right there. Right there? Okay. I'll just go around it. Just got to the park. They got the street lined up with flags and what looks to be veterans.
The big one for the fire trucks getting ready to go up too. VIP service.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is. Look at that. All right, well, yeah, I'll see you over there then.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
All right. Make my kid work when you bring him.
JJ just got a ride on the golf cart because he's a broke dick.
Look over here and just tell me. Absolutely. I'll go make it happen. Thank you, man. Yeah. I appreciate that.
How are we doing today?
How's it going, man?
It'll be fine. Somebody said you were a bit of a ball of stress.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, it's going a lot better than I thought it would go.
Yeah.
Look at the sea of people. So
yeah,
far.
That's what I'm looking at here.
What time is it? What do you think of my shirt, America? Look at this shirt. Sexy as hell. Look at this, man. This is cool.
Yeah, that's great. It's great.
This is Matt Dudley.
Yeah, we met.
Oh,
we
1-3.
We met over there.
Matt and I are besties.
Don't you
besties.
take him from me now either.
I commented I saw he needs vitamin C for the beard.
Don't you take him from me.
That's Doc. He just came up to us and introduced himself and offered us some Motrin.
Amen.
Well, JJ needed the Motrin.
Motrin and water.
Cure all.
No, but we're going to check out Tour of Honor. We'll check it out.
Everybody, why we're here today. Jason Freiwald gave his life for his country and his brothers. I'm told through the family that after 9/11, Jason stepped up his game. Jason went through the ranks, got as high as a Navy man can get, in my opinion, and laid down his life to save his brothers. We can't be this close to 9/11 without thinking about that day, those moments that changed our country, our history. The kids that grew up, they went on to be men and women and fought for our country and died for our country, so we're able to stand here today. So if I could ask you just a moment of silence. You can hear in the distance. That's thunder. So when they come in here, give it up for these guys. Because I'm told there wasn't a spot left in that high school parking lot for these guys.
93 was when we met. So I left in August of 93, so he probably got there about June of 93. We served together for 2 months. I was on my way out, he was on his way in. I got out in 95, he got out in 96. So, you know, you come home, you do your thing, you start learning. Yeah. That's why he likes to say he's my mentor. He's not. He's my boo, that's right. When he told me what was going on, he said, "Have you heard about Jason Freiwald from Armada?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "This guy was killed in action in 2008. So I said, "That's crazy, Dean. I didn't know that Armada had IKA." He goes, "I think we need to do a monument for this man." He says, "They have something that's there. Somebody tried to do something." And he says, "But this guy was killed in combat. You know, we need to really make this guy known." I told him, whatever you need, Dean. I'm here to help you. It went from an anchor on a slab to an anchor with new lighting and a steel sign and a walkway to look at it. As far as I'm concerned, he's a man that died in combat in service of our country, and that needs to be recognized. Unfortunately, bad things happen to good people. You know, and he was making some bad things happen to some bad people at that time. So
the wood on the stock of the anchor is white oak. And we'd like the Freiwalds to come up there and grab a shovel here and dedicate this tree to Jason as well. March on the colors.
So everything's pretty much wrapping up here. Everybody's taking off. There's a huge turnout, tons of bikes, a lot of people from the community. The day was great. A little windy, there's a little dust storm here. If you're ever in Armada, Michigan, you need to come to their local park here and check out this memorial. You can't miss it. It's basically the only park in the city. All the baseball fields are right here, and yeah, get out here. Come check out this memorial. It's pretty sweet.
On behalf of all of us, you know, the community, Mr. and Mrs. Freiwald, and everybody that was part of what you did, I want to make you a little something.
Are you kidding me, man?
Get this bike back before.
It's from everyone. It's ours. You know, thank you for everything you've done.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Holy crap. I'm really dangerous. Wow. That is unbelievable. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
That's, you know, you mentioned something about the knife early on.
Yeah. I'm in
the least I can do.
Unbelievable.
For everything you've done for all of us.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate it.
You guys, I made you guys some card wallets.
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
It's the least I can do to help give some. Derek.
We'll be out there again in a couple of weeks. So
This is Matt Dudley.
Matt,
He's a Marine.
Mike Snyder. Please meet you. Yep.
1-3.
We got there's our Marine over there doing what he does best, sitting down.
Oh, okay.
Down there doing nothing.
He left his cram book at home. Thank you for your service, bro.
Oh. How you doing?
Tom.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Good.
Welcome to Detective Reserve.
Oh, thank you.
Just
Been here earlier.
we have tribute pages to every veteran here from Michigan. His name is on our wall.
They tried to bring in the big wall, the Selma Air National Guard base, and they couldn't get it.
Over there, yeah.
They couldn't get it, so the guys that were on the base said, "We'll make our own."
Right.
So that's what they did. A couple of guys on the base, and they got all the information together, and that was it. You know, so.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys made everybody else's life afterwards awesome.
I mean, we used to haul this thing around.
You guys got spit on.
Just throw it in the back of a pickup.
You could have been
truck.
angry, but you turned it around and did something good for everybody else. You set the standard.
That's the Vietnam Veterans mission, is to
Right.
make sure it doesn't happen again.
I was lucky. I got wounded and I went to army bases.
You were
and
lucky
stuff.
that you got wounded?
Well, I was lucky I didn't get spit on.
I would rather get spit on.
Well, I already got wounded.
They kept spitting over his head.
Yeah. Oh.
Now wait, you didn't see, you got one more display you didn't see, probably. Come on.
Oh, yeah,
Orange.
So, go ahead and follow up. You gotta see this.
You got one more display.
They're beating me up, man. Ah! We'll give you their phone numbers.
Now wait, the best part of this picture, we were in Port Huron, and Mike, our Marine, him and I were taking stuff off the trailer, and these three girls come walking up the street, and they saw this sign, and the one girl goes, "Why can't I meet girls like that?" and Mike goes, "What? What did she just say?" And I said, "Yeah, she just said that." Yeah. So we get a lot of people. We get a lot of positive comments on this one. I knew you'd like that one.
What do you think? How was today?
I liked it, man. It was a little windy, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think people came out. They had I don't want to say a good time, because like this stuff, it's never a good time, but it's nice to see everybody come together,
right,
and get excited about it. You know, I walked up to the front, and there was two kids. They probably looked like they were 20, 21 years old. Had their shirts on. One had a sports coat on, and they were excited to be here. Yeah, we're losing that a little bit, but it was good to see it, you know?
Right.
So,
I mean, the weather held off. Like you said, a little windy, but
yeah,
better than rain.
Well, we didn't get our skydiver, not a big deal. We didn't get our B-17, and that's not a big deal. But that 93-year-old World War II vet sitting there waiting to go.
Sure.
That bothers me.
Yeah.
You know, that he didn't get that ride, but I'm sure those guys over there at Willow Run will make it right.
That's good.
And get that guy out there and fly again.
There's
Dude,
a ton
I appreciate
of people
you
there.
coming out here.
Oh no, I'm glad I could be out here for it.
It's unbelievable.
A pleasure meeting you and just jumping right into this full steam. Now,
it's great.
My question is, what's next?
Nah.
Oh, the vacation.
Yeah, I'm going.
I heard that. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Getting down there with some Marines and shooting some pigs.
Right.
And
laying low.
Eating pork chops, laying
There's
low.
another mission out there.
I don't know if I could do it, man. Like, I lost a lot. Like the last 5 months, I should have taken an eye test 5 months ago and now, and it's getting bad pretty quick. So I'm just gonna spend some time with my kids while I can.
Right. You got a big trip with your daughter, right?
Yeah, Greece. Yeah.
Nice.
So I think I'll hold together till then, but you know, it's life, man.
Well, it's been great. Dean Smith.
Yeah, once you follow Leatherneck Reconnect, because it's all about the brotherhood. And you know the beautiful thing about this thing was, like, we got to show thousands of civilians what it's like to be a Marine brother. And that's, you know, you can't tell people. You know, everybody says, "Oh, I tell you what it's like to be a Marine," but I can't explain it. You can show them, and they can feel it for themselves. So
we're trying.
It's pretty cool.
We're trying.
It is, you know. Thank you, man.
I'm gonna shake your hand.